Ursa Midnight and
Ironwolf plays.
and we are here at Build and Tell. We're going to build and then tell you about our build. We have 30 minutes to pick a theme and then we will talk about our build. So you're going to watch a time lapse, you're going to see us pick our theme, and each week will be a whole completely different theme. We hope you enjoy this video. Alright, let's go pick our first one.
Okay,
So this is our little thingy. Starter base. We have a starter base. That's actually a perfect theme for like the first episode. Alright, so we'll have 30 minutes to build a starter base.
Okay, should we get the blocks first and then we can...
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see. Starter base. Let's see. I don't know what to do. I honestly don't know what to do. Let's see.
This is going to be a challenging one. This was definitely a fun, different approach to kind of building in Minecraft. It was challenging in a way that I was trying to branch out on my building style, and it feels like I didn't really do that because I kind of kept it how I normally build. But the idea of this series that we are building is for me to get a lot better at building, and also Ironwolf to also improve in her building as well. So it's kind of a way to kind of try new styles. So this was just a starter base, so this was kind of, something that we would be comfortable with. This was built in about 30 minutes. So we both had a timer on our phones. So while we built, we had a timer, and then we kind of kept an eye on the time to see, basically to see how much time was left, and then we let each other know in chat when it was starting to get close to the time that was supposed to be up. So I did a checkerboard print, which you'll see I kind of learned every once in a while, except for this one. I messed it up on this next group of them, but I kind of learned if I just did every other certain block and I could fill in the remaining, and it kind of just helped out. I learned that at the end mostly, though you did see me do it in the beginning as well, but I didn't use it till about the end, and it didn't occur to me that I had messed up the last row, and that's what caused a lot of confusion. So that was fun to have. So I have the last three on that one block are all the same, but it's okay, no one even noticed. I didn't even notice till I was editing, honestly. And then I built a little archway around the house, which really does look nice and everything. I really do like how this turned out, and I can't wait to really have more of them as well, because I think once I actually have more, I think once I get more like more confidence in my building skills, I can't wait to see what else I can come up with. And honestly, I like the little design I made. I know that it's technically not really starter house fully, because with the mod pack we have, it would be hard to kind of get those pieces of furniture that I used in the beginning, but also it probably wouldn't be. And then yeah, I added little flower beds, which I really like, and I also adding flowers really has helped. I did go with red in the beginning, and then chose to go blue on both sides. At first I just wanted one side blue, one side red, because I just like the colors, how they look together, but I decided against it and just did one color. But for a bit there, you'll see the red flowers in the kitchen, and then we also added the kitchen, I did add pillars. I was like, oh, I can add a second room in here, and then realized it was going to be too small, so I chose against it, and instead worked on my kitchen, dining room, bedroom area. And it kind of is like a small house because you have the little like dining room area, but also we have the like kitchen area, which I do really like. And I found out that there's like this little thing called like a cookie jar where you can put like little pieces of different foods in it, and I really like it. I think it's like really cool to have. And I added little cupboards, which I do make actually taller up later on, but that's later me's problem. And yeah, I do add a generator, so that's why there's, the other type of, that's why I had a wrench in my hand. I made my own little room, which ended up being really cute, and I kind of just showed, oh, you can see the generator in this clip too, but I'm just kind of showing you a pan view of the base so far, and it really is like a very easy build to have. And I made like a little bookshelf area as well that you can't really see at the moment, but I did light up areas, and I'll go through and add more glass later on. Here's me trying different foods in the little glass container. I think I ended up just leaving it empty. I didn't like how it looked with food inside of it. It just looked off to me. And then you're going to see me add windows soon to the house. So I did add more windows than the two I already had. I did add some on the outskirts, and I changed the fence to match the fences in the what's it called, furniture mod. And then I went around, added leaves and lanterns because it just always looks really nice having leaves and lanterns. And you probably just saw the little bookshelf area as well. And so I'll add some windows and everything to the house, and you'll see me walk around, and as I'm doing it, I kind of just like showing all the different like angles of the build over the constant areas. And then you'll see I added the windows to the other parts of the room. And honestly, this probably is one of my favorite builds so far. Feel free to comment some more ideas for build ideas, because we could always use more ideas for these type of builds, because this is something that we are going to be doing a lot more, and we're always down for more ideas. Thank you for watching this little time lapse. I hope you enjoyed it. I did my best with building, and I hope you enjoy. And make sure to go check out Ironwolf's gameplay of this, because she's going to make like a really good series as well. Alright, by this time you should be able to see the remaining.
Okay, you ready?
Yep.
Clear inventory and get a flint and steel.
Okay, let's do that.
Okay, you ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, burn it.
I'm just gonna make sure it doesn't get to our houses if they're made out of wood.
There we go. Okay, you want to go first?
Sure. Do we have all the blocks down? Okay.
I think so. We got all of it.
Alright. This is the house I made. So I kind of based it on my other build styles that I've done lately. So it's kind of more of a spruce. I did a checker print pattern for this stripped spruce logs. I have a generator. I have, because I have some furniture in the house. So you can walk in. I have my bedroom. It's very small. and then we have a little kitchen, table, and like a reading area. So
Mhm.
it's
Mhm.
kind of like a starter base, but mixed with you got very you found a lot of iron.
Mhm. Mhm.
But yeah,
Looks nice. It looks nice. It looks nice.
thank you.
Okay, we got mine.
All right.
Okay, so I really didn't have kind of ran out of time for the interior. I kind of missed the block. Um, so I didn't have. I really kind of ran out of time, but so I mostly on like the exterior. So you have a nice little path here. Over here is like where all your general material you use in survival.
Mm-hmm.
Right here, the floor is textured with brown concrete and leaves. All that. We got a nice little fountain pot
Yeah.
area along with the chimney that is kind of needs to be tidied up with like all the leaves around. The I did like a little awning kind of thing here.
Yeah.
Um, Now I'm looking at it, kind of looks like a face, but I think that's to add character. Now, if we go inside, I didn't have much time to do interior. Um, so we have like a little reading nook. We have like all the books. We have carpet, and then we have like the fireplace.
Yeah.
This is my room up here with my computer, my bed, and a lamp. That's pretty much it. I do have an attic, but nothing's up there, so
It's cute.
yeah.
I just want to show the attic.
There's
Okay.
nothing in the attic.
I know, but I still wanted to show it on the camera.
Okay. Okay.
All right. So I guess we let people vote which one was their favorite.
If they want to, it's not
If you
like
want
to
to,
be like a competition.
it could be.
It could be. Okay. Anyway,
um.
should we do an outro together?
Yeah, we can.
Okay.
You can lead it since I led the intro.
Thank you all for watching, everyone. And if you like this series, please leave a like on the video. And if you want, you can comment a build theme that we could do, and so we can build it.